find a comfortable position to sit or lay down. Make yourself comfortable. If you have anything on your mind, just write it down or make a mental note and put it to one side for now. This is your time. Time for you. Time to let go. You're in complete control. You can come back to the here and now anytime you wish. For now, take a deep breath and make yourself nice and comfortable. Sit or lay down. And as you make yourself comfortable, you notice your breathing. And as you become aware of your breathing, you notice your heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. And as you become aware of your heartbeat, your breathing begins to slow down. You notice any sensations in your body, and you make yourself really comfortable. Just shuffle your body in any way you want, and just shuffle yourself wherever you need to make yourself nice and comfortable. And as you make yourself comfortable, perhaps you'd like to think back to a time when you felt peaceful and calm and carefree, and notice, like watching a TV screen, what you saw, what you heard, and what you felt. As you notice those feelings, sounds, what you saw, colors, surroundings, fully associate, like stepping back into that memory, like the here and now. And let any negative thoughts disintegrate into the atmosphere. Disintegrating into the atmosphere. You can't think of a time. Imagine and wonder what it would be like to be in a peaceful, calm environment. Imagine seeing it on a screen. Any colors, any sounds, any feelings, and where those feelings are. Take your time and notice what you see, what you hear, and what you're feeling, and let those feelings spread for every cell in the body. And as you notice your breathing and your heartbeat, you breathe deeper. And as you breathe deeper, you begin to feel more comfortable and calmer and peaceful. And let your mind wander. There's nowhere for you to go, nowhere you have to be. nothing you need to do. This is your time. Time for you. You've earned this time. If there's anything you need to do, you're in complete control. You can come back to the here and now anytime you wish. For now, just enjoy this wonderful experience, like enjoying a tune, music, enjoying a film, enjoying an experience, and you focus on something you really enjoy doing. As you focus on something that you really enjoy doing, that's what you see, what you hear, and what you feel. Perhaps it's one experience. Perhaps it's a collection of experiences. And perhaps within these experiences, there may be some negative associations. And let these associations disintegrate into the atmosphere and purely focus on the wonders of the experience and the joy, and fully engage in this beautiful experience. As you fully engage in this beautiful experience, you become deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, calm, relaxed, peaceful. You control your muscle energy and your breathing, just like plugging in a mobile phone and recharging the battery, and you see the battery charging and charging and charging and charging and charging. You recharge your battery, like being on a vacation, a holiday, going for a walk, or lazing around on a Sunday afternoon with nowhere to go and nowhere to be. Notice any tension in your body, and as you become aware of any tension in your body, let it evaporate, just like spilling a drink on the floor on a warm summer's day, and the sun beams down and evaporates the water off the ground. And any tension and stress evaporates into the atmosphere, simmering away. Breathe deeper and deeper, and going into a state of relaxation, calm, and surrender. Letting go and letting nature take its course. Perhaps you've got things on your mind, and there are things going on that you're looking to resolve. Perhaps you've been under some stress, or perhaps you've been feeling sad or down or angry or frustrated. Perhaps you've got goals you want to achieve, or generally not sure what direction you should go in your life. When you plant a seed, or you plant seeds, you plant the seed and you water and nurture the seed, and you trust in nature for the seed to grow into a fruit, a plant, or a tree. It all starts with seed. You trust in nature, and you plant the seed, and you cultivate the seed. And any goals you've got in your life, anything you want in your life, like planting a seed, you can make a mental note. Your health goals, your fitness goals, your work goals, career goals, personal goals, relationship goals, like planting seeds. And when you plant the seed, you don't dig the seed up every day. You don't get frustrated and yell at the seed and tell the seed to grow. You trust nature. So trust in the universe and nature for your goals to materialize as and when you're ready. And you can take action to achieve anything you want in your life, and perhaps you're not sure what you want in your life, and that's okay too, because you can plant a variety of seeds and trust that you are where you need to be at any given period of time, and you'll learn and you'll go to where you want to go. Letting go of what you can't control and controlling what you can control. And as you cultivate these seeds and trust in nature for them to grow into a harvest, you can trust in nature, your goals will materialize. There'll have been a point in your life where you first learned to walk and you took one step and you fell. And you took two and three, and you carried on going and falling and going until you started to walk. And there'll have been a time in your life where tying your shoelace would have been a challenge, and your brain would have lit up just tying your shoelace, and now you do it unconsciously. And throughout your life you've learned to ride a bike, and you perhaps learn to drive, and perhaps learn to study courses, and perhaps there's many things you can do. And trust in the process of letting go and trusting in the universe for your goals. Whatever goals you have, fitness, career, work, relationship, trust in the process of learning, because you wouldn't get frustrated once you've planted a seed and yell at the seed and say grow and stamp your feet and kick the dirt. You'd cultivate your goals by going to the feeling. How would it feel like? Go to the feeling. Connect to the emotion. The feeling of having goals, of achieving the goals. So go to the feeling first. What it would feel like to achieve your career goal. What it would feel like to achieve your relationship goals. What it would feel like to achieve your professional goals, your personal goals, travel goals. Perhaps you want a new house or a car, and go to the feeling first, and that way you cultivate, like cultivating a seed and nurturing it, and you raise your vibration level and send that feeling out to the universe. What you give out, you give back. Leading the why and trusting in the universe. Lead the why, lead by example. And you know, if you're a parent and you don't want your children to smoke, it's not a good idea for you to smoke. And you know, if you tell your children not to eat certain foods, it's not a good idea for you to eat those foods. And you know, if you're a teacher and you want your class to behave in a certain way, to be motivated, then you become motivated first. So you go there first. So don't wait for the goal, because all we want to feel better. Go to the feeling first. You can feel great now. And if you're not sure what you want, and you're in transition, and you're in a roundabout, and you're not sure whether to go that way, or this way, or the other way, or turn back, it's okay. You can enjoy the journey. And perhaps you may have an epiphany, a moment, a spark, the fuel that burns the fire and sparks you into action towards where you want to go, because you can go down a roundabout and you can take one exit, and one exit will take you to one destination and one to another. And just a few hours traveling one road or the other road, you can go to completely different destinations. And you can come back and go forward and come back, just like a sailing boat. The sailing boat adjusts its sails, and the wind blows one way and the sailing boat goes the way the wind is blowing. Then the wind blows another way. You adjust your course, and you may have a goal, and you may have had expectations to live life in a certain way, and you adjust your course. And the sailing boat adjusts the course. And when you see a horse sprinting through the field, you can get on the horse and let the horse run and adjust where you want to go, rather than pulling the horse back. It's easier to ride the horse where it's going and then adjusting where you want to go, like the sailing boat. And the wind blows and it adjusts the sail, and it has the destination in mind, where it wants to go. The island you're heading to is the goal, and the island is within reach. And perhaps you need to navigate one way, the other way, another way, another way, another way, another way, another way. And perhaps you might arrive at another island along the way. And you may really enjoy the island along the way. And as you enjoy the detour, you still have the island you set out to get to in mind. Perhaps you carry on. Perhaps you stay where you are. Perhaps you head back. You've got options, alternatives, and choices. Every which way is a positive way. Because whatever you do, you're happy and content and at peace. And you can adjust the sail anytime. Like an aeroplane, you're heading to a destination and you're adjusting the course. And you get to your destination and you enjoy yourself, like being on a vacation, a holiday. And you notice what you see, what you hear, what you feel. And the wind is blowing and you adjust your sails and you get to where you want to go, where you're wanting to go. And you're enjoying the journey, because it's a journey. like climbing a mountain, a beautiful mountain. And you climb the mountain and you reach the top of the mountain and you see the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view, the blue sky, green hills, perhaps blue water with the sun beaming off the water like sparkling diamonds, and you admire the view from the top, having had the most wonderful journey, because the journey that matters, and you have the goal beyond the goal. And there are many other mountains to climb, and many other journeys to enjoy, and many other beautiful sights to see. And you can really feel a sense of calm and peace now, even if you don't have anything in mind, even if you don't or aren't sure of what you want to do or where you want to be, or you're at a crossroads. Perhaps you can start by focusing how you want to feel, how you want to feel, what you want to harvest, and breathe deeper. And now you can place your hand on your heart, if you're comfortable doing so, and breathe naturally and normally, and feel a sense of gratitude for all that you have, knowing what you have now is once what you wanted, and being grateful and breathing in those feelings of gratitude for all the things you have. And perhaps you focus on your family, your friends, food, knowing that sometimes we don't appreciate what we have once it's gone, and your senses, any technology that you have, car, any holidays, any experiences that you've had, and send that gratitude out to the universe. Feel a sense of love spreading through every cell of your body, and really feel it. Feel a sense of love, accepting who you are, knowing that you have a purpose. You are 1 in 7 billion on earth. You are unique. Shine. There never has been a you, it never will be you in this genetic form, and truly appreciate that and feel a sense of love for self, knowing we can't give to others what we can't give to ourselves. And breathe in a sense of love, not an ego love, a sense of pure love for self, knowing you are equally as worth as anybody else on the planet, regardless of what you achieve or what you do, and you have worth, and you're equally as worth as anybody else, and really feel it. And send that message out to the universe. And what you send out, you get back. And now you start to become aware of how other people respond to you in a loving, compassionate way. And you respond to others in a loving, compassionate way. And as and when people don't respond in a loving, compassionate way, you realize there's more than likely something going on in their life. You let it go. You let it disintegrate the atmosphere, and you send them love anyway. And you have an inner peace and tranquility, knowing you've cast your seeds out like throwing a pebble in a lake. You can hold on to that pebble and make a wish and feel it, whatever that wish is, or as many wishes as you want. The wish could be for health, prosperity, fitness, career, professional, relationship, and feel it and squeeze that pebble with the feeling and throw the pebble in the lake. And you can carry on doing that for different goals in your life. And perhaps you don't have any conscious goals at the moment, and you can trust in the unconscious mind to give you the epiphany as and when you're ready. And as and when you're ready, like driving on a beautiful destination or going for a beautiful walk or being in a wonderful place, just being in the now and focus on the feeling of joy, of calm, of peace and acceptance and self-love. Breathing in and out. I'm going to pause for a moment now. And as I pause, you can enjoy these feelings of bliss and tranquility and love. And you can let go, letting go, trusting in the universe. Breathing in. And if it's safe to do so, you can drift off to sleep. As you drift to sleep, if it's safe to do so, knowing that you'll wake up refreshed, recharged, revitalized with a strong sense of purpose, and you'll become aware of positive changes in your life. Perhaps immediately, perhaps in a few days, perhaps in a few weeks, you'll see people respond different to you. You'll feel a stronger sense of purpose, feel calmer, more peaceful, and you'll see signs of the universe aligning you to your goals, to what you want, and you'll notice these wonderful feelings. Perhaps when you're going for a walk or listening to music or watching TV. Perhaps you may have an epiphany while watching TV or driving or being around friends and family. Something comes into your mind, sparks you into action. Or perhaps you just feel at one and feel calm, and more at peace, trusting in the universe. And if it's safe to do so, you can drift. If otherwise, you can come back to the here and now, in your own time, in your own pace, feeling refreshed, recharged, and revitalized.